Quest presents an unabridged recording of A Mother's Job by Joy Dove with Anne and Joe Cusack, narrated by Melanie Crawley. I would like to dedicate my book to my beloved Jodey and to all those who have helped me on my journey for justice. Prologue, September 2019. As my cab pulled up outside the hotel, I stared, astonished, out of the window. I had never seen so many police officers and security workers in my entire life. There was even a doorman with a black top hat and a bow tie. "They'll never let me in," I gasped, almost to myself. All the way down here on the train, I'd been swept along on a wave of adrenaline, scribbling down the finishing touches to my speech, ready and impatient to tell the Labour Party conference about my Jodey. But now that I was here, at the Grand Hotel Brighton, I felt suddenly insignificant and incidental, as though I had physically shrunk. I wasn't at all sure I'd get past this long, watchful line of policemen. The tension seemed to ripple through each officer like an electric current, ready to shock me if I dared to approach. After all, who was I? A pensioner from Stockton-on-Tees, an anonymous little old lady. I had never given a speech in my entire life. I'd never so much as addressed the local knitting club, never mind a national political conference. I could taste the tang of sea salt in the air as I stepped out of the taxi, and in that moment I was back in 1980, on the beach with a 6-year-old Jodey, her sandy fingers curled around mine, her pockets full of shells and shiny pebbles, her pockets full of plans, hopes, and dreams. Nobody should die like that. Incredibly, I was waved past the police officers through the main entrance, but my anxiety only thickened and fogged. It was only the thought of my Jodey, of her bone-deep desperation in those last lonely hours, that drove me forwards. Waiting in the queue to have my bag searched, I spotted Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, Keir Starmer, then the party's Brexit spokesman, and Ken Livingstone, former London mayor, and I felt my stomach plunging. Here I was, in my £2 charity shop blouse and grey trousers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?